well, that's not cute. But I'm here now. Good morning. And this is this filming on the same day, etc. This big box is everything that was in the middle. It's in the middle because, yes, I will use these things, but I still was unsure if I actually... They did what they needed to do, but they were not favorites. How about that? They weren't trash, but they wasn't like, I know I would always gravitate towards these things. First thing I want to start with is the Summer's Eve, of course. As a woman, douching can be controversial to most. Don't over douche and don't under douche is what I mean. Like, it's a proper way. Some people have to douche once a month. Some people douche whenever, every time they have, I'll say maybe once a week to once every 2 weeks. Possibly. It just depends on your body chemistry. But I will douche and buy some douches. It's just this smell of this water and vinegar one. This is a basic one, okay? You can always see these, but the scent I love, I can't seem to find. So when I can't, I'm just like, well, hell, screw it. At least I can find these. Okay, toothpaste. It's the Fresh Mint one. Yes, I'm always going to use toothpaste. Now, this kind of toothpaste, it may not always be. So, that's why it's in the maybes. Okay. Now, I pretty much have 3 of these Curology boxes. They have this, which you use at night. The cleanser. The moisturizer. Of course, they have the body wash, which I do not like the smell of that body wash at all. That takes the longest for me to use, and for that, this box, it comes like every 2 months, but still, I go through them kind of quickly when I use it the way it says. I use it within like a month's time, so I still need cleansers in between. So I held off on this box. The box because it's like, look, I use other things in between, and there are other items that I love better than the Curology ones that I can get on the ground. Not to say this didn't work, it's just, I don't know. I'm unsure if I would repurchase it again. Let's put it at that. And since there were 3 of them, let me put all 3 of them together in their rightful box. Ooh, this one kind of came a little uneasy. That's the missing one I see. I'm just trying to grab all of those and put them together, really. Okay. I pretty much showed y'all what comes in there. This the cleanser. This is the acne cleanser. Out of all the items in the box, I did not like that one. That was the one I liked the least. So if I could customize what I want in those boxes, not that. Or if I can customize the smell, because it stank to me. Okay. This is the Sparkling Peach Bath Bomb. I loved the color payout, everything, and I love the way it smells. So I'm gonna put this in with the I don't know, they do limited editions all the time at Lush. I would repurchase if they bring this back, but I have a feeling this is a limited edition one. So I'm gonna put this in the maybes because I don't know if I'll see it again. Sometimes they have seasonal items, but in the summer and spring, I would. Right now, they probably ain't got that one out, so I ain't even gonna worry about it. As a woman, you should clean your vagina. This was just like a one dose antifungal, odorless, get rid of whatever odor, fungus, whatever. Like I said, I don't have a problem down there, but for some reason, when I took sick in January, I was fine, but I don't know what was going on from May to August. I don't know. It felt like I just could not get right down there. And I was freaking out. I had went to the doctor. Like, I was like, look, can y'all give me something to just make whatever going on down there get right? pH balance and everything, that is important to me. I was like, I don't know. I was exercising, drinking a lot of water, eating good. It still just wasn't. And I was like, if y'all telling me nothing is wrong with me and everything is as it seemed, why it smell like that? I don't like that. So, in my opinion, I believe my hormones were off track and out of whack and out of balance. And so that threw everything out of balance, including my woman part. That threw that out of balance too. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it did. And I was like, what? That's never happened to me before. I was like, even when I don't eat right, even when I took sick before, it's the first time for everything. So that's why I said I don't know if I'll ever need that again. But if I do, fine. It's in the middle for a reason. Another one of these, not that I'm going to use toothpaste. It's just, I don't know. It's a toss-up between Crest, Colgate, and other brands. I don't know which one I'm going to buy next. I know I'll buy something. Okay. Let's see. This next one is a hand lotion. I mean, not hand, sorry. Hand soap, child. I'm looking at this and I say lotion, but this thing says soap. Lord, my mind. It's good. I don't know if I'll get this scent again. I got it because I know I need to wash my hands, and Bath and Body Works was having a semi-annual sale, so I like the peach one a little bit better than this. So if the peach one in this box, I'll go on and put it in the other box of my favorites. This one, it did what it needed to do. Okay. Now, to me, I don't know what the difference is. Because this ashwagandha bubble bath by Dr. Teal's, it smells really good. But, wait, let me explain. Hold up. The bath salt to this smells like, if the smell of this is good, the smell in the bath bomb is great. Whatever the ingredient or whatever way they left it out, if they lessened something in this, they heightened it in the bath salt. Whatever they did to the bath salt, they needed to have did it to this bottle. Because then this would have been in a favorite. This is in the maybes because, yes, it is a good smell, but it's missing something. It's something that they didn't put enough of in here, because I immediately smell it in the bath salts, and I love that bath salt. So that's why that's gonna go in there. This Happy Guava, this was actually good. It wasn't great. Okay, we know what I didn't like, but it was good enough to get my attention. I'll say that. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible either. We know how to try some terrible shit. Okay. Same thing with the other woman parts. I was trying to take any and take everything to get The woman part in check. Hormones was out of whack. I done went to the doctor like 2, 3 times within a span. Like, nope, still ain't right. What's wrong with me? So, and then this was kind of like, whoo, it took a lot for me to it. If you know me, caplets and capsules, they take a time for me to. That's not easy for me to swallow. Okay, it's gonna take a little minute. A tablet, I can take them like that. Like, take a tablet like that. Capsule is like, but a tablet immediately and have no issues and be gone by my business. Caplets, capsules, it's gonna. I'm gonna have to really work to get that to go down. So for those purposes, if I was to ever have an issue like that again, I would look for the tablets instead of that. And maybe not in that flavor, but it's cranberry. And I was like, well, cranberry is good for down below the woman part. So, but yeah, no. Okay. This, you know how TJ Maxx just be having randoms. This actually smelled pleasant, but I was not drawn to, I was like, okay, Valentine's Day, fine, how cute, whatever. I still was like, yeah, that's how it was. So, we'll see if they have something like this again, maybe, but I really was like, kind of on the fence about it. And I'm not that big of a fan of pink like that. I think pink is my daughter's favorite color. She changes her colors up all the time. So, for that reason alone, I probably wouldn't because I was on the fence about that anyways. Okay. The reason why this isn't here, yes, you're going to see Dixon's toners in all of my empties. This does work. They've changed the packaging. It's no longer this, yes, they still have the label on this, but it's more yellow, and it's like a yellow top now, which I have the new bottle in my bathroom. They work. It's just the smell of this is not that pleasant. So it's in the middle because it works like a dream, but it smells like like, it just, it's not a pleasant smell, but it works. I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty of this. Okay. I'm not a fan of lavender like that. I love the color of lavender, but for some reason the smell of lavender to me just does not, it don't move me. Most people is like, oh, I love the way lavender smell, lavender scent, and the way it feel. I love the color, and that's about it. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's supposed to do a lot, the benefits of it, so I get it, but I'm not like impressed by it. But this Dove one does not smell bad. It's just, I got it because it said relaxing, and I love purple, and I thought I was really going to just love it. It worked. I liked it. I did not love it. And if I hate something, I'm going to tell y'all, I hated this shit. So it's not one of those that had me like, oh my God. I wouldn't say that. These Olay ones were good. They did what they needed to do. But was it my favorite? No. Was it memorable? It cleaned. It worked. It's in the middle. Because I don't know if I would. But I liked. Did not love. So those are my thoughts on that. Keisha Kaur. This is something I want to revisit. I definitely want to revisit it. But when I do, it's going to be off camera. And I'm going to talk about it, how I feel after revisiting. There are some items I want to revisit from last year. Well, not 2022, but that I tried in 2021 that I want to revisit this year just to see, do they still hit or what? So that's all I'm going to say about that. I love eucalyptus. I didn't think I would. This Target brand, you can smell it, but the Dr. Teal's brand with eucalyptus, I smell it way more. So that's why that's in there. Okay. If you're going to say eucalyptus, I want to smell it. Now this rosemary and mint. I smell mint. I do smell some of the rosemary. It's in there because there are scents I love more than this. Still love it, but there's things I love more than this. That's all I'm going to say about that. And keep it moving because it's a big box. I'm trying to get to it. Now, I did really, really enjoy this a lot. It is good, but it's expensive. And so I need Mish to have a sale. That's why this is a maybe, because I love it, but I don't know when they're going to bring this back. And I don't know when I'm going to get to purchase it again. That's why that's in there. No shade to that, because that was a great product. And I absolutely will when they bring it back. On sale. Okay. Ooh. There's something in this I love, and there's something in this I don't love. So, it's the menstrual relief one. You know, Dr. Teal's will be bringing out all these scents. I'm trying to think, what's in this that I don't like? If it's got lavender oil in it, then that will be why. It's the smell. Something in it is pleasant, and then something in it is like, So, yeah, you already know about that. I like this because of the smell. So that made me really like it. I didn't love how it looked in the water, and when it was in the water, it was just not pretty. But the way that it bubbled, foamed, and the smell that it left in the bathroom, especially in the bath water and the bathtub, made me like it. But it's not a love, so. Damn, this getting long. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. The mixed berry, it worked. I did not hate this. I actually like it. But I did not love it. Let me kind of keep going. Okay. This tropical scented one, I don't know if I did a video about this, but I know what it looked like. It was pretty. Cute. Wasn't a favorite. But I didn't hate it. We're going to keep that moving. I think this went with this and this, you know. These are cute. It's not a fave, but it's not a complete hell no. Ooh, it's getting kind of lengthy now. I'm still going. I'm wondering, did this even work? But I know I didn't hate it, but I damn sure didn't love it. And that was this Camille Rose Eye Blossom Overnight Repair Eye Jelly. If it didn't work, I would say I fucking hated it, but I'm not saying that. Okay. This is like the ice cream one. I mean, they're cute. Don't get me wrong. But I don't love them, but they be so cute that they grab my eye, that I'll get them, I'll try them, and I'm like, okay. But it is what it is. They're not trash. Try them out for yourself. Okay. This one was the Rangoli. It made like a nice gold color. Sparkled. Beautiful. But it's not a favorite. That's why it's in there. And then, you know, the Jasmine Bath Balm Flower. Smell good. But it was nothing special about that one. It tastes so-so. The ginger in this was so damn strong that whatever hints of pineapple and peach that I love, that ginger took over, and then it was like, ooh, this is too strong. So I don't believe I would repurchase this. I did not hate it, but I didn't love it either. Whew. I'm trying to kind of keep things in alignment because this box of stuff is getting kind of lengthy. This one was in the complete middle. This was not a yes, but this was not a no. If you watched how I ranked it. This ranked like 5 out of 8. Because there were 4 that I loved and I would repurchase. And there were 3 that I know I would not repurchase. So that one was like, well, you in the middle. And that's supposed to be the famous one. Okay, these bad boys. This is the cinnamon roll flavor. It was good, but it was not a favorite of mine. But if I see him again, I will respect it and might repurchase. Maybe because it was good. I can't dog it. There's things I can trash, but I'm not going to trash that. Alright, so far, we got this. Now look, this was good, but the problem was when they made the batch, whoever made the batch of the strawberry champagne limited body scrub by Mish did not mix it enough or well. They mixed it, but the oil separated, some of the oil, not all of it, some of the oil separated. And it may not even be Mish's fault. It could be shipping. It could be how it shipped out to where it separated and how it was moving all over. Mish had a seal around here to keep it closed. But how it came to me, that seal had oil all around it. The box had oil in it. And it was like oil had separated. Like this much was just oil. And the rest of the stuff was at the bottom. And so by the time I remixed it with a spoon, shook it up, it went back to normalcy. So I'm not sure if I could blame that on Mish. It might be how UPS shipped it to me. How they just didn't give a damn and it was moving all over. And I had to remix it. This was great. It's just, I don't know if it's going to come, if the same thing's going to happen again with this. So that's why that's in the middle. I'm thinking this got to be the bomb one. F-bomb was okay. Wasn't a favorite. No. I think this is it, y'all. Let me check and see. Yeah, this got to be it. These last 3 items. Okay, let me just go on and get them out the way. If you've watched the video about this, it smells good. Pumpkin and Totona. But I don't like... This is not something I would ordinarily buy. But it was cute. But it wasn't a fave. Smelled good. But, you know, I don't really like pumpkin like that. But I tried it just because I was like, okay, it's different. The unicorn ones. Strawberry, kiwi, apple. If I'm ever in Walmart, this is a Walmart bath bomb, and I see it, and it's on sale, and I don't see nothing else, then I buy it. But would I just buy it on its own? No. It was cute. Wasn't a fave. Same thing with this one. I don't really remember this. I'd have to see what it looked like. But if I don't remember it, it smelled good. So I don't think I hated it. I just don't think I was like impressed by it either. This cherry blossom tea rose. This was very cute. It was cute. That's all I'm gonna say. Was not a favorite. This was cute too. This breathe. It was a green flower steamer one. Cute. Was not a fave. All right, y'all. I think that's it. So I'm gonna wrap this up and then come back and do the next one. Talk to y'all later, fams. Bye.